Well, we have made our way to the stage here at Barter Theatre to give you a little preview of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical. Audiences are raving about this one. You can see the set right here. We're going to go this way toward the Christmas clock and Santa's house, where we're going to find two of the actors in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical. Of course, we've got Nick Piper joining us, as well as Garrett Summit, and we want to thank you guys both, first of all, so much for taking the time to talk with us this morning.
Our pleasure. Thanks for coming to visit us.
A lot of people talking about this musical and just what a performance it is, from little kids to grandma and grandpa having the best time.
I mean, I think that's one of the great things about this show and at Christmas time in particular, that kids are laughing just as hard as the adults are laughing, so everybody comes as a family and they have a fantastic time, and we have a fantastic time doing it. It's a circus in here, and it's really fun.
I was going to say, what's it like for you when you're looking out and you're seeing all those families having that wonderful time, really interacting? Do you feed off that energy?
Yeah, it's contagious. It really is, because it is a timeless story, but our adaptation here is also very unique, very zany, very wild, full of energy, and so I think even though there's a lot to recognize, there's also a lot of surprises. And so feeding off of that with everybody is always very, very intense and very fun.
We also have the best Grinch in the history of this show, so yeah.
So Sean Campos, of course, doing the Grinch. We have seen the pictures, the costumes. Yep. I mean, really, really fun.
Oh my gosh, the costumes are amazing, and our designer Lee Martin went over the top with it, and it's just such a spectacle and so much fun to watch. So yeah, we have a great time every day doing it, and hope people will come out while we still can do it.
And, of course, you guys both playing Max, different versions of Max, and Max has a lot of personality in this show. Tell me a little bit about the characters you're playing.
So I'm old Max, or as I like to call him, Max Senior.
Max Senior.
Yeah. And Max is the Grinch's dog, and so Max comes back to tell this story. He wants to remember this story and tell it one more time. And then Garrett is young Max, and so we get to watch his journey with the Grinch and see how the Grinch changes over the course of the show. So it's fun. We have a little song and dance number together, and yeah, it's been fun working with Garrett on this role.
And what's it like for you playing the young Max?
It's so much fun. It's very sweaty. That beautiful costume by Lee, it's very furry, and there's a lot of activity. But it's really cool. We've talked about how in young Max's time of his life, this is his first Christmas that he's ever experienced. And it's also through the eyes of the Grinch, who very famously does not care for Christmas at all.
Yes.
So that's a really fun thing to experience.
And, of course, when you're dealing with all of the kids that are out there in the audience, I know Max is one of those characters that they really connect to.
Certainly young Max. Old Max is more, but yeah, no. They.
Nick, are you getting used to that?
I think so. Yeah. No, but it's great because it's his journey that you get to see him take the Grinch on this journey. It's because of Max and what happens, how he shows him the Who's in a different way, that the Grinch changes and finds his heart and finds his Christmas joy. So it's a great show and really fun.
And you guys are going to do a little number for us this morning. It's kind of set it up for us.
It's called "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," and I bet everybody at home has heard it, so let's hope I get the lyrics right today.
All right, well, we're going to let them go ahead and get started. Don't forget, if you want to get your tickets for this one, get them now because they are selling out quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
The Grinch slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant as he plotted his plot to take every present. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You've got termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter. You're the Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato,
splotched with moldy purple spots.
You're the Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing in the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in, tangled up knots.